Guys, I am done. It was a nice process actually. It was very therapeutic. I don't know if it's how it smells. I don't know if it's the tea rinse. I don't know. But it's actually really nice. I feel very alive.
Pretty lady, African woman. First time I saw you, I told myself.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma, and on this channel I get to share tips, tricks, routines and general information on natural hair care. So if you think this is content you might like, please hit the subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So in this video, which is episode number 3, I show you guys how to deep condition. If you're just joining us, this is a wash day series, and in every episode I show you guys what to do at every stage of a basic wash day. In the first episode I showed you guys pre-pooing. In the second episode I showed you guys shampooing. So in this episode I will show you guys deep conditioning. However, in the first episode, if you remember, I spoke about add-ons, and tea rinse was one of the add-ons. And I'm just going to incorporate that into this video because I am due for a tea rinse. I actually genuinely feel like I need a tea rinse. I use my tea rinse one of two ways, either as a pre-poo or just before my deep conditioning. But in this video, obviously, I am doing it just before my deep conditioning. So I'll show you guys how that works. In today's deep conditioning routine, I am using the guys, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's Alikay Naturals. I'm using their honey and sage deep conditioner. Actually pretty straightforward. It says to apply to wet hair, pat hair into 2 to 4 sections, finger comb hair to remove tangles, apply products to hair focusing on ends, massage conditioner into hair evenly from root to tip, cover with a plastic conditioning cap and let product sit for 30 minutes without heat. But then it says, for maximum moisturizing benefits, sit under a hooded dryer or hair steamer for 20 minutes. Rinse style as usual. It may also be used as a pre-wash hair mask or deep conditioning treatment. This is the first time I'm trying them out. Let's see how it goes. As usual, the things you would need in this phase would be your fingers for detangling. You need your product, your deep conditioning product. Since I told you guys I'm doing a hair rinse as well, this is basically green tea and horsetail steeped in hot water, and then for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I put it in the fridge. So once it got cold, I put it in this applicator bottle and then added a bit of aloe vera juice. So in this bottle I've got aloe vera juice, horsetail and green tea. You would need your sectioning clips as well. Now on a good day I would have said you would need like a detangling tool, but because this product specifically set to finger comb, so I'm not going to use any other tools to detangle. Thankfully I did a detangling pre-poo, so that should be fine. Yeah, and that's it. So let's get right into it.
Alright guys, so my hair is freshly washed, and the first thing I do is to spritz my scalp with the tea rinse, not forgetting my edges as well. So I just spritz it all over, and then I massage and give it a good gentle squeeze, and then I put my hair away and start to deal with the sections. So you guys already know that I like to scoop out my product out of the top, like what I actually need, so I don't keep dipping my hands into the main product. And here all I am doing is just unraveling the clean twist. I've actually done the ones behind. So the first thing I do is to spritz my hair with the tea rinse and just massage it into my strands, and then just gently separate my hair. I then go ahead to apply the deep conditioner. The direction says to put it from roots to ends, so that's just what I'm doing. So I'm applying and just taking my time to massage the deep conditioner into my strands, and then obviously still focusing on my ends because those babies need TLC. Anyway, so I just take my time to massage the product further, and then I start to finger detangle by just lightly and gently separating my strands. Once I'm done doing that, I would twist up that section and just repeat the same process all through. I really do take my time when it comes to deep conditioning, just ensuring that I am properly massaging the product into my strands. Being a low porosity girl, it takes forever for products to get into my strands, so I love to give it that extra push. and this is why I generally don't deep condition in the bathroom. I prefer to sit down and be comfortable, so I take my time. Okay guys, I just think I need to point this out. The tea rinse is actually supposed to be warm, because the thing is, you want your cuticles to open up so that your deep conditioner can penetrate and moisturize your strands properly. But on this wash day, my scalp felt slightly irritated the week before, and I just was craving something soothing, and that was why I used it cold. So you might want your tea rinse warm, especially if you're using it just before your deep conditioner. But in the event where you use a cold tea rinse before deep conditioning, what you might want to do is to just leave it for longer in your hair.
Guys, I am done. It was a nice process actually. It was very therapeutic. I don't know if it's how it smells, I don't know if it's the tea rinse, I don't know, but it's actually really nice. I feel very alive. And I really love this deep conditioner. As you can see, it just melts into your strands. It says to put it in, cover with a plastic conditioning cap. I don't have a plastic conditioning cap, so what I normally do is I use a regular shopping bag, and then I tie a scarf on it and just go about my day. I will see you guys when I'm ready to rinse out.
Okay guys, so my hair has been deep conditioning for slightly over an hour now, and I'm just here showing you guys what my hair looks like. I'm not sure you guys can see much, but my hair definitely does feel moisturized and nourished with a bit of slip. This slip is just enough for a finger detangling, actually, not detangling with a tool, and I definitely do commend the brand for stating out there that you should just finger detangle. When it comes to rinsing off my hair, I like to start from the front and work my way to the back, and this is simply just because when I used to rinse my hair from the back, when I used to start from the back, it will always mean that when I get to the middle section, when I start to rinse off, the product I'm rinsing off is actually falling on already rinsed and clean hair, and I just never liked that. I'm not sure I just made sense, but I hope you guys understand what I mean. So I would always start to rinse my hair from the front and then clip them forward and then work my way to the back. That way no product is actually falling on clean hair. Now typically when I am rinsing off my hair, I work in sections, as you already have seen, and what I do is I unravel the section under running water gently. Because my hair has been properly detangled right from pre-poo stage, I don't really experience any tangles or any knots, and rinsing off is quite easy. So what I do is just I allow water to run through my hair, my strands, and I massage my scalp in case there are any products there that need to get lifted and rinsed out. So I just separate my hair occasionally and just let the water run through, and I gently pull the products down, pull the water down as well, all through my strands until I am sure and convinced that my hair is properly rinsed out, and then I will twist up that section still under running water. I don't know if I mentioned, but I do this entire process with warm water. I don't use cold water. Now I repeat this process all through. Towards the end of this video, you would see the final step that I incorporate into this routine, which is an ACV rinse. If you don't know what ACV means, it means apple cider vinegar, and an ACV rinse is typically a mixture of more water to less apple cider vinegar. So I do this rinse in my wash day because I live in Lagos now, and I live on the island, and the water here is highly chemically treated, which disrupts the pH balance of my hair. So once you use an ACV rinse that is properly diluted, it would restore the pH level to your hair. If you guys want to know more about apple cider vinegar and how it helps the hair and pH levels of the hair, please let me know in the comment section. Once I am done rinsing off my entire head of hair, I wrap it in an old t-shirt as usual and just get ready to moisturize and seal. So this is it, guys. This is it for deep conditioning. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share with your friends and maybe your enemies as well. Guys, please share your deep conditioning tricks in the comment section so we can all learn from each other. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.